Tell me one thing. Have you ever walked into a D-Mart store just for two items, but came out with a full trolley? Yeah, we have all been there. But here's the real question. How does D-Mart always manage to be so cheap? No big sale events, no loyalty cards, no flashy ads. Yet, millions of Indians trust D-Mart more than any other supermarket. Today, we are going deep inside the D-Mart success story, the strategies, the secrets, and the brilliant mind behind it all. Stay with me, this one is going to blow your mind. Chapter 1, The Man Behind the Magic. Every great business starts with a great person, and D-Mart's story begins with one of the most low-profile billionaires Indians have ever seen. He is Krishna Damani, also known as RK Damani. Born in 1954 in Mumbai, Damani did not start his life in retail. He started his business as a stock market investor. Later in 1990s, he saw something others did not see. India organized retail sector was still in its early stages. Supermarkets were either too expensive or too low quality. The middle class, India's largest and most powerful consumer group, had no real option. So in 2002, Damani opened the very first D-Mart store in Mumbai. His mission? Simple but powerful. Give Indians the best quality products at the lowest possible price. And from that one store, a revolution began. Chapter 2, The Growth. Let's talk numbers because D-Mart's growth is nothing short of extraordinary. 2002, there is only one store in Mumbai. 2010, there are 30 stores mostly in Maharashtra and Gujarat. In 2021, 300 plus stores have opened across India. And in 2026, nearly 479 stores across 12 states and union territories have been opened. And here's the most impressive part. In its entire history, D-Mart has never shut down, moved or closed a single store, not even one. While competitors like Big Bazaar were shutting down locations across the country, D-Mart just kept growing quietly, steadily and profitably. Chapter 3, The Secret Sauce. D-Mart's business model. So, what makes D-Mart so different? Let's break it down into 5 powerful strategies. Strategy 1. Everyday low prices. Unlike Big Bazaar's Sabse Sasta Din or Flipkart's Big Billion Days, D-Mart does not do big sales events. Instead, it follows the everyday low pricing strategy, the same one used by Walmart in America. Every single day, the prices are low. Customer did not need to wait for a sale. They just know D-Mart is cheap always. This builds something priceless: trust. Strategy 2. Own the property, don't rent it. This is genius. Most retail chains rent their store spaces, and in Indian cities, rent is expensive. D-Mart owns most of its stores, and in places where buying isn't possible, they sign 30 years lease, locking in low cost for decades. This means no landlord can suddenly hike the rent and destroy their margins. It's a long-term move that pays off massively. Strategy 3. Pay suppliers fast. Here's a little known secret. D-Mart pays its suppliers every 15 days. One of the fastest payment cycle in Indian retail. Why does this matters? Because suppliers love D-Mart for it. In return, they give D-Mart better prices, bigger discounts, and priority deliveries. D-Mart then passes those savings directly to you, the customer. Strategy 4. No malls, no fancy location. Walk into any D-Mart store. It's not in a flashy mall. It's usually in a suburban or semi-urban area, away from expensive high streets location. This keeps real estate cost low, and the other themselves huge up to 30,000 square yard feet packed with products, not decorators. Strategy 5. Cluster-based expansion. Instead of randomly opening stores all over India, D-Mart focuses on one region at a time, building a strong supply chain and brand reputation there first, then moving to the next place. This slow and steady approach means every store is profitable before the next one opens. No overextensions, no choas. Chapter 4. Why Indians love D-Mart. Now let's talk about you, the customer. Why does D-Mart work so well for Indian families? D-Mart deeply understands the Indian middle classes. We are value conscious. We love getting a good deal. We don't care about the fancy lighting or branded shopping bags. We care about saving money on groceries, dal, oil, and shampoo. DMart store are simple, no fancy displays, no confusing layouts, just clean, well organized products and price that makes you smile. And because DMart focuses on fast moving, high demand items, groceries, products, household essentials, the shelves are always stocked and production never go out of date. It's the supermarket version of your local trusted Kirana store, just 100x bigger. Chapter 5, The Financial Success. In March 2017, DMart went public and the market went absolute crazy. The IPO was heavily oversubscribed and listed at more than 100% premium. One of the most successful IPO listing in Indian retail history. Today, DMart's market capitalization is over 2 lakh crores. Its PE ratio is about 80, reflecting just how much investors believe in this company. And founder RK Damani has net worth is estimated at $21 billion, making him one of the wealthiest person in India and a top 100 billionaire globally. All these have come from selling dal, rice and toothpaste at the lowest price in your town. Chapter 6. Can DMart stay on top? Now, no success story is complete without challenges, and DMart has some real ones. Competition from Reliance Retail is fierce. Reliance has more money, more stores, and a massive online presence. Then there's e-commerce, Blinkit, Swiggy, Instamart are changing how Indians shops. Why go to store when groceries can arrive in 10 minutes? DMart responded by launching DMart Ready, an online shopping mall combining convenience with low prices, but it's still catching up in digital race. Also, DMart profit margin have focused pressure recently, especially with the rising share of low margin food and FMCG products. Selling more groceries means lower profits per item. But here's the thing, DMart has faced competition before Big Bazaar was one seen as unstoppable. Today it's gone. DMart still standing, still growing. So what's the real lesson from DMart story? It's not about flashy marketing. It's not about being everywhere at once. It's not about copying who's trending. DMart succeeded because it understood one thing and executed it brilliantly. Give people what they actually need at a price they can actually afford every single day. RK Damani did not chase trends. He chose discipline over glamour, value over hype, and long-term thinking over short-term wins. And that is why DMart is not just a supermarket. It's a lesson in building a business that truly serves people. If you like this video, hit the like button. It really helps the channel growth. Subscribe for more Indian business stories like this one and drop a comment below. What's your favorite thing to buy at DMart? Let me know. I will see you in the next one.